Hey, Steve, the cameras showed that you were pretty frustrated as you walked off the court. What irritated you the most about this finish?
It wasn't so much the finish. I was disappointed that we just let them off the hook. We had every opportunity in the second quarter to take control of that game, and we just made too many mistakes. Too many one pass possessions. Last night we had one of our best passing games of the year. Ball was moving, and we had, like I said, second quarter we had every opportunity. The game was wide open, and it was right there for us, and we had them on their heels. And we didn't seize the opportunity, and we let them hang around. We let them off the hook, and then in the third quarter they were able to reestablish themselves. And I thought we lost the game in the second quarter, and that's what I was frustrated about.
Steve, on the big play where Andrew got trapped and he threw the ball away and led to a big bucket for them, what should have happened?
I should have taken a timeout, Monty. That was my fault. As soon as I saw him trapped, I should have run onto the court and taken a timeout, and I didn't do that.
What did you think of Alan Smiley-Each knocking down a three-pointer to open this game?
Yeah, it was great to see. Smiley's worked hard, and he finally got an opportunity to play, and he battled out there. It's a tough matchup with Valanciunas, and it's great to see Smiley, knock down that first shot. The bench loved it, and yeah, good to see him out there.
Steve, if Kevon Looney has to miss an extended period of time, do you anticipate starting Smiley again, or would you maybe lean onto those small ball lineups like you guys had in the past?
I have no idea, Wes. We'll see what happens Tuesday or whenever we play again.
Is there any satisfaction in getting a split given the roster you had?
Well, I mean, it's a good road trip, to go 2-1, and I told the guys that, and I'm proud of them because they battled. We have to learn how to win, though. We've just lost too many games like that one this year where we have every opportunity. But winning close games, you have to learn. You have to learn what that means, how to do it, and so we've got to continue to work and get to the point where we can do that. But you've got to do it with execution. You've got to seize moments, like I mentioned in the second quarter, where we have just too many turnovers and one pass possessions where you could feel that the game was ours if we wanted it. And unfortunately, shots weren't going in, but I felt like we didn't exactly earn the right for the shots to go in either. Because we weren't moving the ball, we weren't taking advantage of just making simple passes. Guys were open and we weren't throwing it to them. We were putting our heads down and dribbling and trying to do things on our own. And you can't create rhythm that way. And then plays down the stretch. You got to understand every play matters, and we got to execute at both ends and box out and dig out loose balls and all that stuff. But that's what veteran teams learn how to do and know how to do, and we're not there yet.
How do you assess Jordan's play in the last two games that he started?
Fantastic. He's been fantastic every single game since he's come back from Orlando. Really proud of Jordan. Happy for him for the success that he's having. He's earned his confidence. That's the main thing. Putting all the work in, he's earned the right to play well and to believe that every shot's going in. And Jordan looks great.
Steve, after a game like this, how long does it take you to process this?
To process it? Not really sure what that means. I'm gonna go watch the tape on the plane home and see what we can do better and take the day off tomorrow and come back to practice Monday and try to help the guys get better. So that's the process.
Is that just an ankle tweak for Draymond?
Yeah. It looked bad, but he said it was not too bad. It was more painful than it was harmful. So once he got over the pain, he was fine.
We've obviously talked plenty about what Jordan's done the last couple of weeks. Steph presumably will return soon. Is he getting to the point where he's going to have to, pretty much, I don't want to say 6 man, but get like a heavy minute total off the bench?
Yes.
Is it nice knowing that you're going to have that designated day off and then another day of practice before the next game after Draymond tweaks his ankle, Steph recovering from the contusion, Kelly, getting over that spring wrist and stuff?
Yeah, not to mention, 3 games in 4 nights and flying back home tonight, 4-hour flight. So guys need to take a day off and and hopefully the next couple of days, guys will heal up, but we'll see how everybody does.
Hey, Coach, this is Davide from Italy. I'm curious about Nico Mannion. What have you seen from him so far and in this game in particular?
Nico's been great. He's shooting the ball with confidence. He's getting us into our offense, putting pressure on the opposing point guard up the floor. So I think Nico's done a really nice job since he's come back from Orlando.